guys, so it's another vlog day. I wanted to get this out earlier this week, but time just keeps escaping me, just like I said last time. Like, I am just, I don't know if it's just like the days are mixing together so much because like we don't really leave the house at all, or if it's just like I don't know, I'm just so busy. But yeah, so another vlog. I'm going to be posting the Patreon recipe for the goat bees and the sheep bees as well. So if you are not of those two higher tiers, just so you know, yeah, we do a monthly recipe that we send out. So they're like our favorite recipes, ones that we do small twists on, and also ones that we just come up with ourselves. Well, I should say not we, queen bee and sen bee and baby bee. I'm not really the cook. Not that I can't cook, they just usually don't trust me in the kitchen. But yeah, so I just wanted to sit and chat with you guys, give you guys a little bit of an update. We were supposed to have the fencing people come out this week, so I'm wondering if they're going to come out tomorrow or if it's just going to be next week that they come out, because they have not come out yet. Anything else exciting? Not tons. I am working on a different project. I don't know if I've shown you guys this, but I will give you a better view once I'm done with the row. But this is a baby blanket, so it's a super secret project that I am... Ooh, sorry, my insulin pump is yelling at me. This is a super secret project that I am working on for Jennifer from Driftless Knitting podcast. So don't tell her, but she is expecting her firstborn. I believe she's due in September, so I'm cutting it kind of close. But yeah, I'm just making like this cute garter stitch blanket. This is a Pearl Soho pattern, I believe. It was like a marled pattern, I think. I'll link it below, but it's very simple. So you just, right now I'm just on increases. It's corner to corner. So every right side row I increase on each end, and it has this, it looks almost like an I-cord, but it's just a rolled like edge. And otherwise it's just garter stitch, and it's very easy. And I'm striping it up with I forget what this is, Sunshine Daisies, I believe. And this one is, ooh, I don't know. I'm going to be adding tonals back to the shop. That's actually one of the things I have to work on. But I'm also going to add this blue, and this is Caribbean Breeze from the new yarns that we have. This is all in our Sasquatch Aran, so it's 100% BFL superwash. Oh my goodness, it is so delicious. Like, I love garter stitch. I love the way it feels and how squashy it is and how springy it is. I mean, I'm pretty much just always in love with it. If you haven't noticed, that's like what my last two Advent designs were, pretty much just 100% garter stitch. They have a little extra going on, but they're garter stitch for a reason, because it's so lovely. So I'm hoping that she will like it. It's super cute. This is actually a different color than this one. This one is glowworm, so if you can see, it's a little speckled. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on lately. Like I said, trying to get my mojo back, because my mojo has been gone. I don't know what. I think it's seriously working on that Gryffindor sweater. I have just not been wanting to do solid red. Like, solid red is not my friend right now. I want to knit something more interesting. I guess I could knit like socks, like vanilla socks, and that'd be easy and everything, but I don't want to knit socks. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to knit with tiny things. I want to knit like bulky, squashy projects. I've been wanting to finish my, so like for some of you, you'll know that last year we had a Game of Thrones fade along, and I am doing a comfort fade cardi from one of our fade sets, and I'm almost done with the body, and I've just been putting it off because I wanted to finish my Gryffindor sweater first. I was like, that takes priority. Well, look at me not freaking finishing it. And it's so stupid because I have the sleeves are like, I want to say the sleeve comes down to here. So I only have like this much of a sleeve to actually knit. Like, not the sleeve, the yoke. The yoke has to come down to like here. It might even be all the way down to my elbow because I did a really deep yoke because that's what I like in colorwork sweaters. Like all the ones I own are pretty much oversized, so they have a longer yoke. So I don't have to knit a lot of sleeve. I could probably do a sleeve a day or almost a whole sleeve a day. And I just haven't been motivated to do it. Yeah, so that's that. Queen Bee has been cranking out the Sock-a-Day socks. I'm going to save their projects to show for next week's podcast because I'm trying to podcast every other week. So I'm trying to like build up things to show. And I told Queen Bee today, Bumblebee, I don't know. You guys, we don't know yet. I tried to tell her today that I'm going to get that sweater done for the podcast. And she was skeptical. And you know what? Let me be honest, I am too. But I'm trying to be like, give myself a deadline and I'll get it done. Historically, that doesn't work well for me. So I don't know. I'm just desperate at this point. But yes, as you can see, I have a lot of braids of fiber behind me because after I'm done filming this, I am going to go and photograph them because they're going to be, I think they are actually all Lord of the Rings colors, so they will be going in next week's shop update. So this week, tomorrow, we're doing a big ready to ship Harry Potter update, and I'm hoping to have tonals in the shop as well as, what am I trying to say? Tonals and speckles. So we are actually going to be keeping, like the spring speckles that usually we don't keep in the shop. And I think we're going to have those all as dyed to order. So whenever you want to do like a basic like speckly sweater or complimentary speckle with like current variegateds and whatever else might be in the shop that's limited, you can pair them up. And yeah, we have rearranged the dye studio and how we're doing things, so Queen Bee and Sen Bee are able to crank yarns out and fiber out way faster than we previously were able to, so that is excellent. I mean, other than that, it's been a comparatively cool week, which has been nice. I went for a walk yesterday. It's still pretty muggy here, so like it's hard to breathe in the mugginess, but other than that, it's okay. I'm almost done with the row. Have to make one. And I will show you guys. It's gotten a little big, so it's a little scrunched up on the needles now, but as you can see, it's gonna be adorable. So I don't know how big I'm going with this. I was going to add a white in too, to like break it up a little bit. So I was going to do about half the green I need to do, some blue, maybe some white, and then I was thinking of going backwards, so doing green, yellow, green, blue, and blue at the end. So that way you get like a thicker section of blue. Maybe I'll do white, green, I don't know, like I don't know if I need the white, but I feel like I do because it's kind of small. It's a little bit small, and I'm just doing a square. I'm not doing like a rectangle. And I'm like almost halfway done with this ball. So, and look at only how much I've gotten. So that means that the blue will be half of the green. So I don't know, maybe I do need the white just to give it a little bit more size, because I'm hoping that this will be like a good blanket to put over him when he's in his like carrier and when he's going out and what have you. Like, it'll be nice and cozy and cute, and it's super wash, so it'll be easy to wash. Because I know that like with my siblings, it was always, you know, they were always born like in winter time, except for baby B was born in the beginning of August, but the rest of us, we were all born December and January. But he'll be little when it starts to get cold, so it might be like a nice little blanket to just, you know, cheerful colors. I don't know. I know that she knit him a baby blanket as well, but it's a little bit more intricate. I believe that it's got some kind of like cable or lace cable. I haven't looked at it closely. Pattern on it. So she's already knit one, but I believe she did like a dark blue. So I think that babies like cheerful colors. So whatever. Hopefully she likes it. If not, it's the thought that counts. But I don't ever plan on having children of my own, so I have to knit for other people's babies to get that out of my system, because baby knits are fun and cute and the best part of having a baby, right? So yeah. But this is delicious, and I wanted to do a whole garter knit like cardigan out of this. Queen Bee has this cardigan that we found at a thrift store, and it is garter stitch, the whole thing, and it is beautiful. It is divine, and it's one of her favorites to wear. It's like this beautiful olivey green, and I've been wanting to deconstruct it and make a pattern out of it, so we will see. And speaking of patterns, oh my goodness, I have to write up that hat. It's still, I mean, I have it written on paper, but I have to do like the mock pattern. I'm still waiting on Queen Bee and Sen Bee to dye the yarn so my tester can test it. So we will see. But yeah, I feel like that's enough chit chat for today, and I'm going to not edit this really at all and just pop it up. It probably won't go up until tonight, but as always, thank you for being a patron. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for putting up with my scatterbrainedness. Thank you for supporting Bumblebee Acres, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.